Cool, so it's Rick and Tim from getAmped, and we're here with Matt from For My Valentine. How you doing, mate?
Cool, all good.
So this Cool, so it's Rick and Tim from getAmped, and we're here with Matt from For My Valentine. How you doing, mate?
Cool, all good.
So this is going to be a bit of a weird one because it's like it's like a smaller band interviewing a big band, just to give it a little bit of a different flavour for like the download festival. So
cool.
How's your download been going so far, mate? Have you had a good time?
Been here an hour.
So
I'm quite intoxicated. So
straight.
So it's been fucking amazing.
Yeah. Nice one. And loads of interviews and all that kind of
not
stuff.
too bad today. This is kind of just off the record one, I guess. So,
Okay, sweet. Awesome. Let me just. Okay, here we go. Right, this is stupid kind of band type questions. Do you have any initiation rituals when the band first started?
Honestly, no.
Nothing.
You had to just be good, rock out, and not give a shit, and just have a good time.
And be a solid bloke.
Just be cool.
Yeah. Oh, nice one. Every band has an absolutely shocking gig at some point in their career.
Yeah.
What's Bullet's worst gig ever, and why?
Our worst gig ever was London Barfly was Stamping Ground when every A&R person in the world was there trying to sign us. And we had the shittest gig ever. But we still got signed. So.
No, nice one, mate.
So, it worked out.
If you had the shittest gig in the world ever and you still got signed, it can't be that bad, man. That's
everything
awesome.
that could have gone wrong that night did. So.
Yeah. Oh, I know the feeling, mate. Sometimes it really does. So, was there a defining point in your early career that suddenly made all the difference to your profile? Or was it like a more of a sort of steady upward trajectory? Was there like one thing that was like, whoa, that's really made a massive difference?
Honestly, it's like our career has been insane. It's like this is our third Donnington in a row. We played it in 2004 as an unsigned act. No one knew who the hell we were or anything. So, but like last year's Donnington was like kind of a turning point where we kind of knew that something was happening.
Yeah.
So I don't think there's any one thing that's kind of got us there. Really, it was just kind of just hard work and gigging and a good album, whatever. But last year's Donnington was the time for us when we realised, all right.
Yeah, for sure. I mean,
something's happening.
That's my theory on it as well. It's like the press likes to kind of hook onto one thing that makes a difference, like, for Arctic Monkeys, it's the downloads of their songs and stuff. But in reality, for bands, it's kind of like, it is much more of a just keep plugging away.
Just hard work, just do what you can as much as you can and just get on with it.
Yeah. So do you get more satisfaction from the recording process or from touring? Do you enjoy being in the studio or touring?
Everything about this life I love. I love recording, I love writing, I love rehearsing, I love travelling, I love playing, I love socialising, I love doing press. Everything's good, man. I've got no complaints at all.
How often do you guys rehearse?
When we're not on tour, we rehearse every day. Even when we're not touring, we're in our rehearsal room.
So where are you guys?
Even if it's just writing.
Where are you guys from in Wales?
Bridgend. Yeah, just outside Cardiff.
Touring gets really dull sometimes. There's lots of downtime in between sound check and all that. How do you keep yourself amused? Do you have any secrets for kind of...
I don't think it's like anything in particular to keep yourself amused. I think you just got to be tight with your bandmates. So when it does get like that, even if you're not doing nothing and just sitting there moping, miserable, it doesn't escalate into anything nasty. That's what you just chill out with your boys, like. So, you have a tour bus, it's cool, you have PlayStation, DVD, just everything you'd have in your living room, really. So.
We eat a lot of junk. Have you got any favourite tour snacks?
My favourite thing to eat on tour when I can, and I had it last night because we're back in the UK, is doner meat on chips, covered in cheese, and drizzled in chili sauce.
That is an original tour snack, man. I love the donuts.
Yeah, that's the one, man. It's hard to find in Europe because they don't have the same kind of meat thing. It's not the same.
Yeah, for sure. Cool, man. If you could have the magic power of one musician, who would it be and why?
Dimebag, because I don't have to say anything else.
It's
Dimebag.
Yeah, because it's Dimebag, for sure, mate.
He's the man. Yeah.
Exactly.
Simple.
Okay. What's your least favourite question that you get asked by journalists?
So how does it feel to be compared to Feeling for a Friend and Lost Prophets?
Right.
Feels like shit. Fuck off. Do you know what I mean? what they do is cool and we're friends and it's whatever. But Jesus
Yeah,
Christ,
you
you,
gotta
may
be-
as well just say like we sound like Tom Jones if the comparison is just our country. Like,
Yeah, sure, mate.
do your research.
Exactly. Cool, man. No, it's cool. So no worries.
Do you prefer like are you more creative at night, or are you a morning or evening person? Like when do you?
There's no routine.
rhyme or
It can be
reason,
anything.
just
Yeah.
any time, isn't it?
I've given up smoking weed. I used to smoke a lot of weed and I've given that up, and that used to be kind of a good trip to write when you're kind of baked. A lot of the Poison stuff was wrote when I was pretty much high as a kite. So, and I can tell now I'm not, and that we've got 11 tracks ready for the next album, and it's the tempos are smoking. So it's like you can tell that it's more energy in it.
Sweet. So we're going to move on to the obvious sex kind of question. Does do you think being in a successful band has affected the amount you pull?
Initially, yes, but now I'm been with a girl for like 8 months, so it's not. I don't even bother. But it's not as bad as people think. Like there's this stigma with rock bands, and there's like girls and everything every night. It's like it's not. It's like it's a lot of waiting around. It's playing, blah blah blah.
And also, like, logistically, it's really hard because it's like, where do you take them? Like, take them back to a bus with loads of other blokes, or
you either not give a shit or you don't do it. And we just don't do it.
Nah, for sure. Cool. Well, final question is, I always hate, like, because we're like a kind of smaller band, we always kind of like have to kind of try and wheedle in a plug for our things into like an interview. So like, I just wanted to come out with a like flat out, just go for your life, plug things that you want to plug.
Alright. Shit. Alright. You need to come to the Guns N' Roses shows because we're main support and we're going to rip it up. I believe our DVD is going to be out November, December time from the Brixton Academy show in January. It looks amazing, it's really cool. I'm going to start recording December, new album next spring. For My Valentine, I know, check out the album if you haven't got it already.
Mate, it's been awesome talking to you. Thanks so much for stopping by, and have an absolute fucking rocking show.
I will, thank you.
Can I have a picture of you two and Matt, please? Is that cool? If you stand up